So it better be cooked or else my mother will be upset. Namu with a little tap. So now we have the breadfruit is cooked. So when it's cooked, you scrape the skin with the opihisha. Don't use a knife to clean it because you're going to waste a lot of the meat. A knife, but using the opihisha.
So scrape on the skin and the skin.
That's just the ilikana, the throwaway skin bits. Okay. That's all you want to scrape off, not the whole meat. To know if it's ready to cook. This one is too young still.
This is to be under the mother's care.
So it has to be under mother's care.
This one is
still, the mother is still feeding it. The mother is still feeding it on the tree. And then when it comes like that, this is really color or ripe. It's going to fall down. It's still not a problem. You can use it. You cook it inside an oven. Make it very oven. It's very delicious. Inside the oven. You could eat it with fish. Fish.
Make a New York steak holy.
Steak. Oh, barbecued fish. Yeah, barbecued fish. Kaya mama kaya
papa. Now we got to the main event. You see, everything was step by step. With all the schooling and all that go.
So this is how I learned how to do these things. It's like my schooling. This papa is made from mango. I think this is 200 years old. Look, it has little holes in it from the termite. It's an old timer, this one. It came down through the family to my mother, who was then handed to me. And my uncle gave me this rock. They take it with a saw to cut and adze to carve it out traditionally, and then of course chisel.
This iron is a wood chisel supposed to be. You use wood chisel to wood.
And then the rock itself, the pounding with the rock. So go down to the beach, people would go down to the beach and look at the rocks. You look at the rock and you say, that's kind of the shape of a pounding rock.
So
you take it back to your house and you start to sit down and you start to tap on it, Maybe it's going to take you 1 month. So maybe you're working in the day, but you come home in the evening and that's your time to work on the thing. The old timers, they don't give up. They don't just give up and leave it halfway done and just wow. Like if you guys go in a museum, those folks are very smart, they knew how. They really took their time to do it. Not like today, they just want to drink and go play. They just leave this kind of thing. That's why you look at the Hawaiian people today, they're not in front.
That's why I'm happy. How are you? Craig.
That's why I'm happy Craig is here. To help us remember this ulu and how to use it. All those kupuna are gone. knowledge of the ancient Hawaiians is going. This time has changed and the children of today have changed. My mother, the way she taught us was open your eyes, close your mouth and listen with your ears. That's my way I learned as a child. But today kids don't listen. They just go blah 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 blah.
You see, they talk by the waha, not amau. But they're listening, but they're talking. Instead of listening, they're talking.
My time. Listen with my ears. Watch with my eyes. And my mouth is closed.
And to file
like this, but this file is no good for this kind of work. You need the one with the lumps on it, the more coarse file, like the kind you use for a horse. For the horse. So rub it like this, rub it. The rough file. And you can use sandpaper to finish it.
You take a lot of time and patience, eh?
Right, one more on the whole key, one more, yeah? Oh, the clipper. Just gonna get some fresh water. Ah, rubber. Okay. This is kind of like rubbery. Because it's cold. This is cold. It's steam. This is steam. If it was hot, it would still be really perfect for putting in the board. But since it's cold, it's kind of rubbery. The best time to do this is when it's still hot and just came out from your steam, from your cooking. Yeah, so this is going to be a little bit difficult to work with because it's already cold. But we'll see, he has some techniques. You guys have any questions before we, well, just waiting for some fresh water, so, because you guys are going to eat this poi in a few minutes. Well, not a few. Maybe it's going to take about half an hour of pounding. You guys have any questions? You guys have any questions about these things? Leleana na mea like ole makipaka kau. Hiki pahi awe ke mo paa.
Kaya mea, mea.
Ai, malama ike mo mea lele. Ole lele. Kia pola na ope.
No, ana ka kuya na kaya. Kaya hulu. Ana ka poi kaya mana.
I'm gonna start by pounding the thing, and to do that I'm going to use water on the board. What is the reason I want to put water on the board? So it won't stick.
Okay.
So
I won't stick or the olu won't stick?
Both.
I'm afraid. Baka wow, pipili wangu kaya pa.
Pipili pa oi ko lima.
Wala au nui o ka kumu.
Olelo no ko pulu ani ka poha ko ale ni ka mea. When I make the rock wet, I'm not going to dip the whole thing in the water. That's silly. I only make the bottom wet.
Yeah, no ka ima nao, mahape hiki no. But
there's a time later on when I want to wash it, then maybe I'm going to dip it. You see this? Here's the face and the back. I put it with the face down. If you don't do that, the thing is going to run around all by itself on your plate. That's the reason. That's why I put it this way, so the bottom sticks down. It's going to be stuck on the bottom. And then my hand is on one side.
That's why everything, there's
That's why you get two things every time. You get two eyes, two hands, two nostrils. Two. So, once again, I want to hit this thing not straight up and down, because otherwise the thing is going to run around like this. So you hit it angled with your koi pounder angled.
Like everything else, you get the art to do it. In everything. Even making baby, you gotta know how. Everybody say, oh, it's easy. You just take care of them. I get 4, but I love them. They're all nice children. So one of my right. A lot of things that my
mother. My mother taught to me with pule, prayer. The way I take care of my children is like that. 3 boys, 1 girl. Now they have good jobs, all of them.
Yeah. How old are you?
I'm very happy. They're all busy.
They're not around and I know how they papa and the mama. You know, ne make oko peke ku peke po keke. Mama wa make wala au. Ai no nani mai ino ko ka ku ono. Nana wale no ku po keke. O ka makua. I
didn't leave my children just sitting in the corner of the room by themselves doing nothing. I would tell them, here's how to do this, here's how to do this, I would teach them how to share the knowledge with them. That's why I say my mother and father were very good to me. If you're hard-headed and you don't listen, you're not going to learn. You're going to have balls all. That's basically what he said. Nothing. Sorry, I missed the translation.
So I still do my duty until my last breath on this earth. Yeah. I get my grandchildren, my children, you know. I pray for them, you know, they God take care. Give them wisdom, new wisdom and knowledge and all that. The
way they live now on this earth is good, but their mother has passed away. His Anakala's wife has passed away. It's not. I'm not happy now only because my wife passed away. But my life is full with love.
I did my best on my duty, taking good care of my wife. I had to hold my phone, just to get call her home. Always love. That's why I'm always happy, because I did what I had to do as a father, and a father, and a husband. And a husband. Yeah. I get no regret. I should have done this, I should have done that. It's gone already. Too late. I tell my children that you married for love, for keeps, and forever. Yeah. So now I'm married maybe about 10 years or 5 years. Nakala kai keiki kane ko kahiapo o kamali kahiapo keiki kane.
My oldest boy, he didn't listen to his father, mother. He didn't want to listen. Hard head. Now he's 47.
Yeah.
He thinks he's a prodigal son.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for. God fixed him, and now he still has love, and we still.
It's good thing that I still live and he came back to me. You know. I stayed with love. To just wait for him. But I put a Kekoa. Boy, he can do the miracles. Yeah. Ale pa kikina mea pau. Malai lahi. Mai Kekoa mai.
Everything is easy from
So hello
God.
au. Don't know ya Kekoa.
So you have to ask God for help sometimes.
Aloha wau ku po ikamali ya.
I love my children.
I'm a great over 2 months now. My Kealoha.
Just as a translator's aside, I can say that over the many years of hanging out with Anakala and other kupuna, there's a lot of lessons that you get from even something like this, pounding. It's never just about pounding. That's the time when you learn all the lessons. It comes out. So what you guys are witnessing is not just bala'au, he's not just yapping. He's actually, that's normal procedure.
We cannot live on it physically. It's like, we are living physical and spiritual. That's alright. My Kealoha.
That's how the life is good and yeah, life is good.
Pero wako pule. Kaya pule Katolika St. Joseph
I
Hilo.
go to St. Joseph's Church in Hilo, Catholic church.
You know, not ever that you have to go. But for me, I want to go. Because if the matter I depend on to live every day of my life to see the next day of the sunrise.
You guys can see the consistency is changing slowly. In a few minutes, it will starting to become shiny.
The more I live.
So you can see it's changing now from this drier. So Anakala said he's going to speed up a little bit.
Yeah. I want to go home already now. Nah. I want to stay with the duck for all that.
Before dark fall.
Before the sunset. But you gotta go behind that loa kahipa.
She's got lots of sheep at home, so she has to take care of them. We've got to get back before
nice,
dark.
Beautiful ranch. Yeah. Nani, kahipa.
She has beautiful sheep.
Kaya mo loa, kaya ike wo kaya no hipo. Ale keo
It's the first time I've seen it. It's not white. It's not white. It's kind of like brindled, red, white, brown, green. Only no more pigs, that's all. Pink.
It's akala. That's we blind.
It's pretty though. He moved on that? Hair sheep. Hair sheep. It's hair sheep.
Mahina hana. Hana kona hana. Kakula. Olola Hawaii.
She works in the Hawaiian immersion school teaching science.
Yeah. Kakula doi o kaliko.
And I'm at the university.
He's a teacher up there.
It's all about you, Anakala, not me. This is mango.
Mango.
Yeah.
You see, a lot of things been used from the ulu trees to make the armor of the canoe and so on, furniture. Kawai o kako, ale, malaman ako ka ulu, ale handaino ka ulu, ale oki
Where I come from, we don't cut down the breadfruits to make things like bowls and canoes and other things. We just only use them
only
for
the
our food. Pea kauhana kaya ano hana ka kauhana me ko lima. Pea ka wala lo ano. I asked him a difficult question. Pea ka la ano hana wai lik me ki. Pea ka la.
Not guli but
Kulepe ana.
kulepe.
Kulepe o lepe.
Kumama kulepo.
Kulepe.
Yeah.
So the word to use for to teach you some Hawaiian vocabulary while he's going.
Kulepe.
So when he takes his hand from this side, it's coming in here and he's flipping it over. If it's on the far side, he uses his hand this way.
Yeah.
But this way is always on this side. Flipping it that way, that's called Kulepe. Kulepe. It's turning it over. Where it folds on itself. Kulepe. To keep it from getting too thin and spread out. And this is kui. Okay, kui. You guys can remember that?
Yeah.
Okay, what's this one where he folds it over? Lepe. What's this one here? Yeah, what's this board called?
Mango.
The board! What, the pounding board? The pounding board, what is it?
Mango board.
What is it? Papa. Aye, Papa.
Oh, I wasn't here for that.
So, we can put those together and we can say, He Papa Kui Hulu, or He Papa Kui Kalo. Papa Kui Ai. Yeah, she was right, it's mango, yeah.
The papa is right, we are wrong. Everybody can take the blame. Give him to the board.
Oh, olelo pa Hawaii piliani ka kuna au makawai hana I kea ina uki paha namu oe huhu paha e komone I loko kamea. Veve o ia lako ni. Ask him to explain something more about when he's pounding.
Anything.
Maka olelo Hawaii paha.
Na mea apa hana o me ka hau oli.
Everything you do, try and do it with
Hana me
happiness.
ka namu, hana me ka
Don't do it while you're grumbling
me ka hu
and while you're upset, because it's going to go inside the product.
Yeah.
If you do it like that, where you're grumbling inside and you're unhappy, your poi will become bitter. Everything you do making food should be with a happy heart. If you have a problem or a hevel or a mistake or something, then you have to request forgiveness first.
Somebody,
you request forgiveness for that, and then get on with your business.
Yeah.
Don't stay leaving those bad things inside your body, because it's going to make you soft and weak and make you sickly.
I'll see you on Facebook. Love you guys.
So, and also other people don't want... Ke koko ke nei ka pai ai. In a little while, you're going to have a chance for a sample of this intermediary stage called pai ai, which is coming up. It's not ready yet for pai ai, but you guys will get to taste that in a few minutes. Oh, he says there's only 1 hour left. I think that's what you call a catabolic diet. You know, where you burn more calories making the food than you get from eating it. So how come you stay so skinny?
How long do you think it would take to feed a whole family, like to make the whole batch just for the whole family?
How long would it take to make a whole batch for the whole family? Like, how many people in the family?
I guess
4.
4 family?
Hia hola kau han ane ke ano kui ane ka ai.
Yeah, kaya po makilako ka ai poi.
They like to eat this kind. That's what they would eat, right?
Ne ale ma ka ai poi me kaya lawa.
Ai, ape he hia hola.
Ai poi ale lawa. Ho kai no kai me mo me kaya.
Hia hola no kana ane.
Oh. Oh, hola, e koru e ha pa hola.
Maybe 3 or 4 hours.